affordable, fast. Hi, hello guys, things super easy. Hi, hello friends. Today we're gonna do a get ready. We're gonna go to the Barbie movie. First, let's start off with some basics while I put on a primer, and we're gonna do a little bit about me just so that you know who I am. Yeah, because I hope you like my videos and you keep watching. We're gonna go ahead and start my makeup. Alright, so let's get started. We're doing something super easy, super fast. Beginners can do this. If you're on a budget, this is a good makeup routine for you, and I hope it helps you. First, let's put the hair back. I found these little clips at Ross. And then we're going to be sipping on my Dunkin'. Again, they messed up my order today. It's okay. First, let's start off with some primer. HD high-definition smoothing face primer. And we'll start off with some basics. So first, my name is Valery, hence Lara Val, or just like my name on my YouTube, honestly. But my name is Valery, so it's not commonly spelled like all the other Valerys, but I don't know why my parents did that. It's pretty cool though. I am 25. My birthday is on November 11th. So my b-day is literally 11/11. LOL, one of my teachers in high school once told me that I was cursed because my birthday was 11/11. But I'm like, I'm starting to believe it, girl. No, I'm kidding. I'm a Scorpio. I can say that I feel like a lot of people have said that I don't seem, or like I don't have a lot of the characteristics of a Scorpio, because I guess they're like mean, or like I don't know what it is, but I've been told that I don't seem like a Scorpio. But I do see some like characteristics of them in me. I just don't know which ones they're referring to, you know? Move on to some foundation. I am using the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. So now we're gonna move on to my family. My parents are separated. They've been separated since I was in, I want to say, like they were on and off since I was little, like, yeah, for reals. But I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics, but they for real separated when I was in 8th grade. I want to say it was 8th grade. Yeah, let's do one first. So they separated when I was in 8th grade, like for real, like they didn't get back together after that. So I would say my mom was like my mom was definitely a single mom. I'm gonna say she was. I have a stepdad from my mom's side. I'm the middle child of 5. Like I have 5 bio siblings, like with my mom and my dad, and I'm the middle child of those 5, and it's my 2 older brothers. Me, my sister, and then my little brother. He's not little, but like I say little. And then I have half siblings and I have step siblings. So I have half siblings from my dad's side, and then I have step siblings from my mom's side, from my stepdad. And my half siblings, it's one boy. He's older than all 5 of us, so my dad had him like before us. And then I have 2 half siblings now, like that who he's with now, so they're like younger than all 5 of us. Using a brush because I did try that foundation with a beauty blender and I kind of did not like the way it looks, so now I'm like, and it's not full coverage, it's like medium coverage. So if you're also someone who like doesn't like makeup to feel super heavy, this is really good for you. Hence why I said it's good for beginners. Bro, I hate the pores on my nose. I hate them. It's all good though. Okay, I think I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Also, I had gotten this foundation already and I tried it and it was too white. I went back and I got the sand, but before this one there was a vanilla, and I'm like, should I got in the vanilla? Girl, I don't know. Okay, just a little bit more. I'm gonna put it here, 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 here. For girls, so out of the 5, like my 5 biological siblings with my mom and my dad, like my bio mom, my bio dad, me and my sister are the only girls, and then it's 3 boys. Out of like counting my half siblings, we're a total of 8. So remember, the other 3 half siblings are from my dad's side, and that makes 3 girls, and that makes me one of the girls, right? So that's that with my siblings. My step siblings, I have 3. So from my stepdad, he has 3 sons. So in total, it's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 8. Hello, I was trying to count. Yeah, it's 11 of us. This is my family. You'll probably see my mom, my stepdad a lot in my videos because they come often. They don't live here, but they come often because I live in San Antonio and they live in a different city. So they'll come visit me and my sister because me and my sister live here. My oldest bio brother lives here too. So make sure you like the way it looks. Again, I like the way it came on with the brush. I think that second pump really helped. I don't know, like I like this shade because I feel like, I think it's called oxidize, so it like oxidizes into like not looking too dark, not looking too white. Like it looks my skin tone, so I'm like, should the vanilla have look good or not? I don't know. We're gonna put on concealer. This one's the LA Girl Pro Concealer HD High Definition Concealer, and it has a little brush. I don't move it a lot with this, I just added it with it. Oh shit, that was a lot. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. I'm scared. I'm gonna make it work. Okay. Oh dang, that was a lot.
God damn.
Okay, we're gonna make it work. Put a lot. As you could tell, it's pretty good, but you don't need that much. Oh my gosh. No pasa nada, no pasa nada. We're gonna make it work. I shouldn't have squeezed it that hard. Fuck it, we're gonna do this. Okay, so now moving on to college. I did graduate from college. I have my BA in psychology, minor in counseling. I wanted to be a counselor so bad. Not that I don't want to, I just don't see myself doing that anymore. But I did want to be a counselor for children. And like, I don't know what setting. I did learn a lot when I like started my professional jobs, and I think that's why I figured out like that's not what I want to do. Also because
it's expensive
if you want to go for your LPC, and like there's just a lot of other goals I had, and going for my master's was just not one anymore. It was for a bit, and I still consider it sometimes, but I think now it's more like fading out. Like I'm not considering it. And while I was in college, I did rush a sorority, so I'm part of Kappa Delta Chi Sorority Incorporated, Katie Chi for short. So if you're going into college and you're looking into rushing, you want to look into them. If you have questions, let me know. I'll do a like story about that, of like how they recruited me and like how it was for me, if I recommend it. If I don't, I obviously recommend it. If not, I wouldn't be mentioning it. Is it for everyone? No, but it's something to look into, right, if you're interested. I do have a professional job, y'all. I'm gonna close this, and I hope that it doesn't go everywhere. I squeezed it too hard. You don't need to squeeze it that hard. It's all good, just softly, be gentle. Oh, I put a lot on. Like, she looks scary. If I don't look scary through that camera, I look scary in this mirror. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to finish. So the products I've used so far, I've used them in the past. I've never used this one. This is the first time I'm going to use e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. So it's still in the box. We're going to see how it works, and I'll let y'all know if I recommend it. If I don't, I'm pretty sure I will because I've heard good things. But I do have a professional job. Maldita pobreza. Hey, like, gotta pay bills, girl. So I work in higher ed. I'm not gonna say where I work because I'm scared. Some of y'all be finding people. What brush am I gonna use? I think I'm gonna use this one. This one's from BH Cosmetics. I thought it came with like a powder, mirror included. Oh, it's just a mirror. I don't know. Look, so it's pretty cute. It's like this, and then you open it, and it's the powder and the mirror, and then there's nothing but like. It made me think it had a little sponge in there. I got played. It's translucent, and I get that because I'm scared I always will get the wrong shade. Like, I hate when that happens. So I'm gonna set the areas first that I put the concealer on, and let's see how that goes. But yeah, I have my BA, so I have a professional job. I work in higher ed. That's all I'm gonna say. I work in higher ed. I have a lot of experience in like social services and like basic needs, along with like college advising. Teaching, no. Have I considered it? Yes, but it's just not for me. I feel like I'm at a point where there's a lot of jobs I would want to try. So let's put this all over the face. It says to buff it everywhere. I put it first in the areas. I put the concealer just to like set it in a bit more, and I'm just gonna put it all over the face. Again, it's translucent, so it won't give me like a certain like color. It's just gonna set all my foundation, and it's gonna set my concealer. I hope it's not making me look a certain way. I don't know, we'll find out together. We're done here. Yeah, we might use it again though. Now let's move on to some bronzer. I use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. I like it because it's 2-in-1. I like baking with the banana color they have. I just think it's worth it, in my opinion. And I've used both shades, and I just kind of go back and forth. The other one is broken right now, so I'm going to be using this one to contour. Now moving on to some fun things. So my dream vacation, some places I want to go to are Greece. I don't know why, like I guess like the way I've just seen it in movies, like I want to go. So Greece is one. What's another one? Another one that I want to go to, or another place I would like to visit, like a dream vacation, is Tokyo. Tokyo in Greece. Again, I don't know why, it's just a place I've considered, you know, going to. So those are my top 2 places I would like to visit and go for a vacation. What would I do? I don't know, but I don't know. It's just, you know, when you have a place in mind that you want to go to, those are mine. Like I would want to like plan out, find things to do, like what's recommended, what's not, what's like affordable because your girl stays on a budget. I basically use the Wet n Wild contour palette like for everything, like everything. It just makes things easier for me. Again, this is like beginner, like if you're trying to start, don't know where, I highly recommend this. So I definitely made it like easy and affordable for you.
Save your coins and save your time, girl.
My brows need to get done. I just don't know when I'll get them done. Okay, we're done with that. We're not gonna do too much for it, you know. Now we're gonna go ahead and set the areas. And I'll dust this off with the e.l.f. like setting powder just so like it blends in pretty good. So now that we're done with contouring, setting, baking, whatever you want to call it, we're gonna move on to my brows. I'm not gonna do too much. I was gonna do eyeliner, but I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't think it's like needed. Not today. Not today. This is a video for something else. Again, I haven't been doing too much with them. They're bushy. I've been letting them like grow out. I just kind of like add gel, a little bit of pencil. I haven't done pencil in a while, but I've been doing it lately, so we're gonna use what I've been using, and those are the e.l.f. They're both e.l.f. products. So one of them is Instant Lift Brow Pencil, the other one is a mascara, transparent what the heck, oh, clear brow and lash mascara. So one looks like this and one looks like this. So as we're moving on to brows, we're also going to move on to my love life, which is
non-existent, girl.
Literally. I'm single, been single. I don't know. I guess I just have certain standards or like a certain someone in mind. Y pues no los ha encontrado, Miss Girl. I haven't found them. So this is what I mean when my teacher told me I was cursed because my birthday is 11/11. Yeah, girl, I see it now. First, I add the gel just so that it can like dry up, and I can also comb it and add the pencil. I literally haven't been on a date, like an actual date, like probably since college. Don't get me wrong, like I've dated and like I've gotten to know people, but I like no pega, like it just doesn't, you know, it's not meant to be sometimes. It's all good. Like these I do so softly because one, my hair is already super thick, super bushy, so I just try to give them like a little bit of shade because obviously right now they're like hella grown out, like hella. I look like a boy, girl. I also feel like I've just been single because it's me. Like I keep saying I'm not ready, like, and what I mean by that is like I have certain goals, and if someone is just not aligned with them, like I just don't want to put someone through like me being indecisive or like trying to figure out my shit first. Like I'm not saying you have to be perfect to be with someone, but like you have to have in mind certain goals for yourself. But to each their own. To each their own. Everyone's different. You can't expect everyone to think the same. So first I put the gel and then I go in with the pencil. This is actually pretty new how I'm doing it. First I was doing the pencil and then drying and then combing it and then putting the gel and drying it. This actually works pretty good too. Again, my eyebrows are grown out, so I'm just trying to make it look like they have some type of shape because ahorita they don't. I wonder if the gel is helping it or not. I think it is. Okay, we're gonna let it dry. I think I put a little too much. Yeah, they're hella bushy. I kind of like when this area stands up. I want to get them laminated, pero con tiempo, girl, and with money. Like right now I don't have money to invest in that because then I'm gonna want to keep getting it. And I ain't rich, girl. Not yet. Okay, they'll do. Clean it up a bit. Yeah, they're pretty bushy. Okay, so we're done with that. Now let's move on to the eyes. Guys, I forgot. Let's move on to, I'm lying, let's move on to the blush and the highlight. So they're both Wet n Wild. One of them is the Bed Rose, the color Icon blushes, and then the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter powder. I'm trying to find the name of it. This one's Blossom Glow. For blush, I'm gonna use this brush because the other one I've used it with others. So first let's do highlight. Actually I like to do highlight because then we can blend in the highlight with the blush. I'm just gonna